Well, maybe we want this because we don't want to tear the skin. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks really good. Woohoo! Okay. So you speak French and English, of course. Of course. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. That's screaming hot. I'm telling you guys, this stove is a beast. Okay, so the recipe calls for 8 ounces. We have a pound. So we'll just use half. That makes sense, right? Oh my gosh, Jovian, I don't know if you're still hanging around, but thank you again so much for the raid. I really appreciate you bringing your friends over. You really need to learn Spanish? Well, especially if you live in Texas. I would imagine that would come in real handy. Got my meat gloves. When your mom had you do classical school. You guys, this doesn't smell very good. What happens if, well, hold on, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's the thing about language, right? If you don't use it, you kind of lose it. Classical piano and nursing school. Look at you being all fancy. You are fancy. I'm here for it. Yeah, this smells fine. Vini Vidi Vici. I think being bilingual would be amazing. Get some of these brown bits up. Best we can. You're a Latin teacher. Oh, I love you right back, Pooks. I was thinking the other day about my 60th birthday. We got to get you down here. Because we're about to be 1 year closer in April. My mom spoke some Latin. She went to Catholic school, and I think that's where she learned it. All right. I think we broke that up pretty good. All right. Then we add our veg and served it with Jell-O or something. Oh, you're wonderful. Thanks for coming over. Anne's your middle name. Anne's part of my first name. I'm Joanne. But you can call me Joe or Mom or whatever you like. It's a 10 to 20s recipe. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Not with the knee. No. Okay, I think our pork is cooked all the way through. Let's get busy. Well, I guess we could use our spurtle. It's our ginger. Our green onions. That was Anna Green Gables reference. Okay, Anne with an E. That's funny. I didn't know that, Pooks, but that my mom's name was Anne, and she did have an E, and she would always tell people that. I didn't realize that's where that came from. That's funny. Here's our garlic. We make our own garlic. It's very convenient. Okay. And with no E. Oh, I get it. They wanted me to put the eggplant on a plate because we're going to dress it. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, this smells good. This smells really good. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, now we're going to put our sauce in here and see if we can't get that thing to thicken up a little bit. So our sauce has gochujang, soy, sugar, sake. I think that's it. Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much for the raid. Thanks for the lurk. Enjoy your pork cake. That sounds so interesting. And the cookies. Oh, I love cookies. I love cookies too much. All right, let's see if we can get a little boil on this. Yeah, will do. You were wondering if anyone ever watched Pirates of the Caribbean. Did anyone see the rumors saying that there's going to be a 6th movie? I think they squeezed the juice out of that franchise. You also think they do another Toy Story, another one. Yeah, I agree. We did watch all of the Pirates of the Caribbean, and I would tend to agree with you. You got to meet them in person? That's amazing. Oh, we are thickening up a little bit. Oh, yeah, we put cornstarch in here, you guys. Oh, it's a nice silky sauce. Look at that. That looks really nice. It's thickening up. Look at that. Okay, we'll cut the heat. Put in our sesame oil. How much sesame oil? What are you super excited about? Super Mario Galaxy movie? Fun. 1 teaspoon of sesame oil and a tablespoon of sesame seeds. Okay, so let's get the sesame oil in there, and then we'll arrange this in an artful way, I guess. Will these fit in here? We'll make them fit. Okay. Sesame oil, teaspoon of sesame oil. All of my spoons. Well, I might have another one. Random measuring spoons everywhere. Here we go. I love sesame oil. Although too much of a good thing, it'll take over. Okay. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I hope it's not too spicy. Ironically, it's going to be April 1st. Gotta do your taxes, celebrate your birthday, and go to the movie. Well, happy early birthday. I've got an April birthday too. My birthday is on Easter this year, believe it. That happens sometimes. You worked right next door to the CBC building in the heart of the TIFF, Toronto International Film Festival. It also ran into Jason Priestley right outside your office while he was having a smoke. He was super nice. That's fun. Okay. Let's flip the camera around and make some food. We're done with the knife and that, and we just had water in here. We don't need the salt anymore. All right. Put you guys back over here so I can see you. Hectic, yeah. Well, luckily we don't have little kids anymore, so... Our kids have kids now, except for Mo. Why do they look like plantains? You think Mom is more likely to hang out and cook instead of serve snacks? Yeah, that's probably true. Megan Fallows talked with you and your friends for more than 10 minutes, invited you to play, to the play she was doing. That's amazing. Some of the misses... Oh, some of you misses office days? Yeah. You want me going back to the same office? Yeah, no, Mo's too young to think about kids. Although I was about Mo's age when I had Casey. Believe it or not. Princess, maybe it's the lighting. I don't know. Oh, it's hot. This is an unruly size of a pan. Okay, we're just gonna... Hot, 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 hot. Hot, hot, hot. I kind of want the sauce to, like... I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it is your song, Pepsicle. You see the thickness. Yeah. I think you're right. I generally we just hang out and on Easter, and the grandkids that are local come over later in the afternoon, and we give them a little Easter basket and stuff. But that's really about it. It's pretty chill. You're going to go to the sunrise service, pay your taxes, celebrate your birthday, and go to the movies. I love that. How am I going to eat out of that? I'll probably put a little piece on a plate, but I can take a picture this way. All right, let's get our seeds on here. You yeeted something when you were most have 11 kids 11 years later with your now BF and husband of 21 years. I love that. Your birthday's Wednesday. Oh, don't apologize. Happy early birthday. So you're a March birthday. That's about a tablespoon, wouldn't you say? Okay, let's take a picture and then we'll put some on a plate. How about that? I'm gonna make noise though. Sorry. Okay. Got a plate.